Namaste. Good morning, students. This is our foundry shop, a part of the practical course foundry, forging and welding. Today's experiment is about preparation of mold without pattern. Yeah, you can see the final products. We will see how it is being prepared. To begin with, let's understand the objective of this experiment. Again, the name of the experiment is preparation of mold. Preparation of mold without pattern. To understand, before understanding the objective, we need to understand what is foundry, what is mold and what is pattern. Foundry at large is the manufacturing setup to prepare a final product. Molding is an arrangement. Molding is the arrangement or the cavity into which pouring is being done, which we call it as casting. So, we prepare what is called as a mold. Mold is a sort of replica to produce the final product called castings. Castings are the end products. You can see what are the tools and equipments, accessories and inputs used. Green sand, which is being prepared from the dry sand and the clay. Clay, this is dry sand. There is some clay, yeah. Clay acts as a binder, and there are some binders and water, some proportion we prepare the green sand. Fine. There are two tools. You can remove this. Cope and drag. The bottom portion is called as drag. Cope. The bottom portion is cope and the top portion is drag. You can visualize the difference between a drag and the cope. You can see the insertion arrangement and four corners. This, which typically differentiates the cope from the drag. You can keep the drag atop the cope. Drag and the cope drag and the cope how it is arranged. Now let us understand the other tools. Take one by one. You have seen cope. You have seen separately. Cope matra tegi kayalli ettidappa one matra cope. Okay. Drag in 5 minutes. Kayalli ettidko. Drag, which is already explained. Keep it down. Vent wires. There are different types of vent wires. Can you show how the vent wires are used? Vajra will show you. Take the vent wire. Vent wires are used to produce vent holes. What is the purpose of vent hole? Vent hole are the escape way out for the burnt gases and the steam to escape. Fine. Now other tools. Take the shovel, 2 shovels. Yeah. Leg hammer and ಎರಡು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. leg hammer
and round rammer.
You use the rammer. Basically the purpose of the rammer is to ram. He will show you how the rams are used. There are different types of rammers. The foundry sand is filled into the
leg hammer first.
Now he will show the use of round rammer. Yeah.
Round rammer.
He will show using the shovels how he is producing the pattern. ಅದು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೆಕ್ಸಾಗನಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್. ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಿ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಎ ಹೆಕ್ಸಾ ಅದು ತಗೋ ಯೂಸ್ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದು. He will quickly produce the shape. ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂಚೂರು ರ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮಾಡು. You can see the use of rams. Now he is producing.
Pentagon.
Now you can see how it is marked. What is he doing? He is identifying through the diagonals the center point. Once center point is identified, he is approximately making the marking. This is the finished product. Now he is to draw the hexagon as a base. So this is the basic geometry what we have learned. He is preparing a circle. He is identifying the
Line.
vertex and drawing the line. You can see this is the process and this is the end product. You can see some while he is preparing. Yeah, now he has the marking is ready. Now he is removing the excess material, excess green sand. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಗಿಯಪ್ಪ ಈ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ, ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇನ್ ದ ಮೀನ್ ವೆಲ್ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡುವ, ಇದೇ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಮಾಡು. Now he is removing. So in the meanwhile we can see some white sand. What is the purpose of this white? So he will pour some white sand. So this is dry sand. The purpose is when one more when the drag is placed, when the drag is placed above the cope, again we will be pouring some foundry sand, green sand. In that case it should not stick to each other. That is the final purpose. Now you can see the cavity produced. What is happening with this cavity? This cavity, this shape, this volume is the replica of the product to be produced. That the final product is called as the casting, the casted products. The process is called as pouring, the molten metal pouring. That process is called as casting. So here you can see there is no patterns used. In the next experiment we will see how to produce different products using different patterns. You can see some patterns here. Depending upon the material we call it as either wood pattern. Yeah, there are some metal patterns. Thank you. So that is for this experiment. To quickly repeat, so this is the process of producing a cavity called as mold, wherein we do not use any tools. You can see the excavation of this producing of this cavity is without using any pattern, any intermediate instrument. So that is why we called as this is preparation of mold without pattern. The next experiment is preparing the mold with pattern. You can see there is a small pattern here. This we will talk in the next class. And as far as preparing without mold, how do? We take a drag and a cope. We fill quickly the sand using different tools like rammers. First we mark it. We mark a circular. Say assume we are producing a hexagonal cavity. To produce hexagonal cavity, we use appropriate marking and ramming experiments and prepare the cavity. This cavity is now ready for pouring the molten metal. Thank you.